What's going on, folks? Hope you're having a wonderful night or day. Coming at you with another guide video for Fractured Online. Today I wanted to talk about how you go about teleporting to the other planet, opening the Stargate, what's involved, that kind of thing. This is something that I've seen people ask about from time to time, so I just wanted to see if I could break it down very quickly. Forgive me if I leave out any details, but what I want to start with is currently there are only two planets available. There's Syndesia and there's Ouroboros. Now Ouroboros is the wild folk planet. You'll likely see it called Terra in chat from time to time. And then on Syndesia, this is also known as Arin. The way that you travel between them is via this Stargate that can be found on both maps. And what happens when you open the gate is that anybody on either side can traverse through it for up to, I believe, about 30 seconds to 60 seconds. So what people will normally do, which this is kind of cool because it introduces a little bit of a community aspect, is most of the time people will give a warning in general chat on when they're going to be opening the portal. Another thing is that general chat will go between both planets, so even if you're on the other planet, you'll still see the chats of people who type in this one. Now, what are you going to need to open the portal? Well, when you go around killing mobs and opening chests, doing just about anything, you're going to get something known as primal energy residue. This is something you can use for enchantment, but you can also see that it can be used for Stargates as well. Not in its current form though. What you'll need to do is go to one of these magic benches. The starting town should have them and cities should have them as well if you have access to it. Once you select them, this is also the wizard bench that you can use to craft staffs and stuff like that. You go down to this primal energy tab right here. It's going to start out with the primal energy dust, and you use the residue that you have in your inventory to make this. So what we'll do here is we're going to go ahead and craft, let's say, about 10 of these. And it's going to start going through the process on its own. So it's taking 100 per 10 to make those, so just keep that in mind. And then once you're done with making the dust, you're going to now have to switch over to the shards. Now currently it is the shards that you use to open the portal. I'm not sure when it was changed, but it used to be crystals, and you need 20 primal energy shards anytime you want to open the portal. So if I go ahead and craft 2 shards from the dust, and they also craft 10 at a time, so that's perfect for me, I'll have enough to go ahead and traverse through the portal. Now if you wanted to use the shards to make the crystals, you could do that too. What this is likely going to be useful for is higher levels of enchanting, but we don't need to do anything like that right now, and not for a while, I would think, so we're going to go ahead and leave that alone. Now let's go ahead and visit the Stargate. Got a little sidetracked here. Looks like a wandering legend decided to pop up out of nowhere. Come on. Oh my god, yes baby. Alright people, we're back, and actually was able to get a warning out to let people know that we're going to be opening the gate like I mentioned before. Looks like we got a couple of people right here, and there's somebody on the other side already waiting. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this. Oh yeah, it's already selected on Ouroboros. It takes 20 shards, primal energy shards, just like I mentioned before. We're going to go ahead and hit open gate. Let's go! And there it is. Also, you might have noticed the wagons that were on the other side. That's because you can actually transport the wagons with you if you're carrying them. But I would imagine maybe those people left them there for one reason or another, not sure why. But if you are carrying a wagon and you want to transport resources across the planets, as long as you have the wagon attached to you, it should work. Same thing when you're fast traveling through a harbor, it should also go with you when you do the teleport. Thanks so much for watching, folks. Have a great one.